The architects began the project with a diagnosis of the context where the area to be intervened is located within what they call urban islands, which in fact are increasingly scarce, even though they contain the characteristics that the city and the inhabitants need for their development and comfort, both in private and public spaces. The increase in ambient temperature in the city of Mérida is increasing to alarming levels due to the lack of shade and green areas. These have been exchanged for fully covered concrete and asphalt areas, which has created an aggressively warm city for pedestrians. Cities within houses, not houses within cities. Inside urban islands, the temperature is lower, the impact of the sun's rays is controlled by natural filters, and contact with nature in our daily life as a basic need. Zapote House, designed by EURK Buildesign in Mérida, Mexico, is addressed to the adaptation and integration of the urban context using its vegetal palette as a tool and not as a site obstacle. Zapote, as its name says, is a project that is woven from the peculiarities of natural elements and ancient inhabitants, providers of food and shade, the trees. These being a mango and 6 zapotes of more than 25 m height and an approximate life span of 50 years. The project proposes a constant connection of senses with the trees, seeing, contemplating, smelling, and feeling their presence as a continuous coexistence. The architects turned this house into a sensorial experience by identifying and embracing nature's energy and capacities as a whole and bringing it inside the house. The layout is proposed within a scheme already drawn by its circumstances. The architects placed themselves within this imaginary layout and they made it their design axis. The materials are intended to be silent and natural, such as concrete with chucum, wood and natural stone floors. Here's a look at the plan.